Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Needle. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how you can fight multiple opponents at once here in Season 9 of Fortnite. And when I refer to fighting multiple opponents at once, I'm generally going to be talking about doing solo duos or solo squads, or this can apply just if you play squads in general and your friends die and you need to take on some opponents by yourself. So keep in mind though, for all these examples, I will be showing players playing in solo squads just because it's 1v4, it's going to be the hardest scenarios to break down, and this way I can give you guys the best tips showing you guys how to take on the most opponents possible at once. And to make sure that we are giving you guys the best tips here that we're going to be learning from the best players, I've chosen 3 of some of the most esteemed, most well-respected solo squad players, being 1, Faceway, 2, we have Innocence, known for getting very high kill solo squad games on controller, and then last we have Mr. Savage M, who recently dropped a 40 bomb in solo squads here in Season 9. So, if you guys are new to the channel and enjoy educational content for Fortnite and you're looking to get better at Fortnite, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. So, to start with the first tip here, I have something that seems pretty obvious, but for solo squads, it is very crucial, especially nowadays since everyone can build. But this is going to be, make sure you're using all of your resources that you have. Specifically, I'm referring to materials here, just because, for me at least, a lot of times, I will have 1,000+ mats in a public match, and I actually don't utilize that for whatever reason. I just don't think I want to use up all my mats. But if you think about it like this, you would rather die with 0 mats than die with 2,000 and not do anything to try to overbuild on your opponent. So when it comes to fighting multiple opponents, it's going to be pretty obvious that you're going to want to build a ton and create a lot of chaos just to have builds to work with and have builds to maneuver around with. And Faceway is a creative warrior. He is known for having crazy builds, so just watch him right here, see how he uses his builds to his advantage, just reclaiming height whenever he wants, and just overall using builds to create chaos for his opponents and pick up easy eliminations.
Going to see happen very often, if often at all. And let's watch how he decides to go ahead and take down this entire squad. I have ultimate confidence in Sway. Like I said, has quite a few resources to his name, an inventory that would impress quite a few people. Goes for the quick turn. Unfortunately, loses a lot of HP, so 50 now. Going to get back up to 100 with these minis. Trying to reset, trying to get back to full strength, and I think I just heard a rift to go. So there's that.
Just like that, Taylor.
Every time. Every time. You know what? Shoot the player once.
Now, just to slow this down, just to break down how good Faceway is, watch how he goes for the elimination and full kills his opponents every single time. And the key here in solo squads is, for one, you're fighting 4 opponents. So if you kill somebody, making sure that you finish them is going to be crucial, just because if there's 3 other guys after you kill just one, they can easily send one guy just to box up and just get that res off, just to make sure they have another opponent in the fight. So making sure your full kill is great, just because 1, you know you're going to not have that opponent to fight again later in the fight, and for 2, just gives you general resources, materials, whatever you need is going to help you keep fighting more opponents.
Regardless in a situation, if you win, imagine if there was a reboot. There was a reboot.
Did he just take down the bush? No,
in the air?
Okay, I don't think he did.
The flying bush.
Oh, the bush is still alive. Do not tell me the bush is going to be the
flying
final boss.
Bushman.
This cannot happen. Sway.
Oh, watch the storm though. The storm is moving in. Someone pops the storm flip. He's going to get away. What a break off the bottom he had.
Sway,
Of course, Glider redeploys. He is making...
Overall, though, with Faceway's gameplay, the number one thing you're going to notice when watching Faceway, whether he's fighting 1 opponent or fighting 4, is he plays fast and in your face. So he's a very hectic player, always causing chaos just by the fact that he's always building very fast and moving in general, looking to land more shots. So with Faceway, he's very intimidating. I can understand why if he's ramping out an opponent, they're not going to want to fight him, just because he's always coming so aggressive and playing so fast. So overall, Faceway has the creative ability, the building, and overall just the gun skill and how quick he plays to take on solo squads at will and dominate in Fortnite.
I'm going to say, regardless if you did or not, Sway, you're a hero in my book. But with that reboot van, though, because someone revived.
Valkyrie, I think I might have just won the game. Come back, please.
Valkyrie hosted another stream, too.
Next up here, we have Mr. Savage M, who's coming in with a hot 40 bomb in solo squad. And now just watching this clip here, this is the intro to his game. This is just the start of the game, and he rips about 11 kills in the matter of a minute or 2. So just watch this here and watch how he plays with ruthless aggression. Everything he does not care how much health he has. He's not worried about his mats. Look at what he's working with. He has what? A common AR, a green TAC, a green SMG at one point. He does not have the best loot, but watch how he fights everyone that comes at him and comes at at them with aggression. He does not back down from one fight. So watch him play here. Just watch how he takes out all of his opponents.
$50 damage. That was 50 damage.
The next thing here with Mr. Savage M's 40 kill solo squad gameplay is the fact that he goes out of his way to take risks to break his record here. So I think he even says it in the gameplay. At some point he says that he has 35 kills and that's his record and he wants to break it. So he has to go out of his way to do some crazy plays that are overall just going to be risky towards his life. So look at this fight he takes here. Decides to go fight in the storm. He knows he has health and knows he has a little bit of mobility. Look at this fight he takes here that some would say is questionable by going into the storm and taking damage from players. Watch how this rolls out.
Oh shit, dude. Everyone's dying to the storm. Yikes.
Now, next up here, we have Innocence going off in a solo squads game himself. Now, the first thing I really liked about his gameplay and want to know here is how he makes use of the semi-auto sniper. Now, the sniper here in general is going to be very important here in solo squads. The sniper is going to provide a lot of damage in one shot. So I'm more referring to the heavy sniper and even the silent sniper a little bit. Hitting headshots with those is going to be very crucial and take out the first opponent of the squad and then put them down. Kind of just takes out that one opponent with one shot. So sniper is going to be very valuable, but he here uses a semi-auto sniper. And
come here, Abby softball. Come here, Abby softball.
now, the next thing here that I absolutely love about his gameplay is the ability to use the heavy snipe to take out walls and take out multiple opponents. So when you heavy snipe a wall out, you're going to catch a team off guard very quickly, and you got to know that there's going to be more opponents coming. Watch how he uses the gold heavy sniper in this clip to take out a 1x1, kill an opponent, reviving another, and then finish off the squad with it.
Bro, the aim assist on people, man, it drags people, brother. So oh, there's a kid back at Salty. It is reboot.
And now the next thing I want to note about Innocence here is he has very good patience and tempo with the game. So at one point here, he has 16 kills with 20 left. And, you know, in your head, doing some simple math in solo squads, that could easily be a 35 kill game, considering he kills the last 19 guys. But Innocence decides to take a different route here and kind of just play the tempo and just secure the win. So I'll let that roll out. Watch how he plays it very smart here. And it drops from going from 16 kills with 20 left to a little bit more conservative, but a safer route to ensure that he gets the solo squad win here.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the prime. These kids have got to be dusty. Without a doubt. They're bots. Look at them. How does it not hit? This kid's lost. Holy sh! Oh my god, brother. If I died right there.
And that's going to be it from me, guys, on how to fight solo squads here in Season 9. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a like on the video, and then also go comment what
I was
your
playing
favorite
music
tip
in the
was here
background,
in this
though, so
video.
you guys said
That
it's
is all
gonna
from me,
get
guys.
copyrighted,
I will
so
see you guys later. Peace.